Hey, it's your boy Chango coming at you with another video. This one is Best of Joey Diaz, Andrew Schulz, Part 1. I think this might be a good duo. Let's get right into it.
What's the deal with airplane peanuts?
I dated a stripper.
She brought it out.
She was a filthy animal.
She brought it out of you.
Filthy
She would
animal.
make me spend we could do a gig, get
Yeah.
like $400.
Yeah.
She'd take me to the $400 and she'd dump me. Then we'd get into a fight and I'd get thrown out into the street with $18 after I just bought groceries at a house. I'm like, and I would take like the prime beef with me, like walk down the street. I'd take the
Leave the
sodas
clothes, you're bringing the food.
I would take the fruit, just give it to a homeless person. Just, the last time we
You're not
fought,
gonna have this, bitch.
the last time her and I fought was in L.A. and she was spraying me with mace, and I was throwing like a prime rib at her.
Yeah.
We fought on the street next to Vista, in between Santa Monica Boulevard and Sunset in 1990.
She hit you with mace? I didn't know she hit you with mace.
She was shooting me with mace, and I was blocking it with the meat and swinging at her with the fucking meat. We're swinging at each other. And after that, we're like, listen, man, once you shoot mace at your boyfriend and he hits you with meat, it's time to really break up.
Yeah.
And we broke up, and today we're great friends.
I love stand up more than anything, so I don't mind, grinding as
What is he
hard as I
wearing?
can. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna take a flight at midnight to New York. I land at 9 a.m. I'll do 2 podcasts, and then I hop on a flight to Russia. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people just won't do that. A lot of people will be like, I'm gonna be tired, so I'll just subtract tired. I'll subtract a lot of shit that's fucked up. Like I haven't seen a lot of my friends' kids. It fucking sucks. But like, there's certain things you gotta sacrifice if you want to be great at things.
You didn't get put on this planet to look at kids anyway. You don't look at your own kid when you have your own
That's
kid.
for Epstein.
You can
That's
be the
for
funniest
Epstein.
guy in the world.
It's a
but
game,
if you're not
dog.
selling the ticket,
It's a game.
they're not going to talk
Boom.
to you.
It's simple as that.
And I didn't know that either. When I got here in '98, I'm like, no, I'm killing up at the store.
Because we think it's
What
about
the
killing.
fuck is
It
going
ain't
on?
about
It's
killing.
not about killing.
That killing shit is for you and me.
It's not about killing.
It's not for them.
That's a personal thing that
Yeah.
you want to do on your own.
That's it.
I want to go give them everything the fuck
Gotta
I got.
hustle.
Mm-hmm.
But there's people I see on TV. I was watching some Disney Channel with my daughter. And I had to go to the ice house that night. And it was some fucking challenge of the network kids or something.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the hosts was an ex-comic that I knew from years ago. And I watched that show and I felt so bad for him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's like, isn't that great? Yeah. That's what I want to do. Be at Universal
Yeah.
with some fucking mook next to me. Being an announcer at the Special Olympics for kids. I'd rather be at the Funny Bone in Columbus fucking slinging dick
Yeah.
up on stage, rocking it. You know what I'm saying?
Killing it.
You know, this weekend, if you're a comic and you're on Labor Day, I applaud you if you took the week, but ain't nobody going to come, especially on the East Coast.
Yeah, yeah.
They're all grilling outside,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
waiting for Hurricane
Yeah.
Donnie Osmond, whatever his fucking name is. You know, there's certain weeks that we don't have the time,
Yeah.
you know. There's no reason for me to work Father's Day, Mother's Day,
Yeah.
Easter. I got a family.
Also, if you don't have a life, you don't have comedy.
you don't have comedy. Yes.
It's, like you could tell the motherfuckers that don't have a life because the bit's got no soul. It's like, I don't know. Like, I imagine even having a daughter that changes your comedy. It's like you got more soul. Your soul expanded.
Listen, the first 10 years of comedy,
I feel like you got kids, now you got a story to tell, right? All that shit. Everything you go through in life fucking builds character, right? So, like, if you don't have kids, that's one less thing you have to talk about, right? Fucking, like, you got maced in the face, right? Like he was saying. Now you got a story to tell, right? And it's a good one. So I feel like people don't realize, like, every little thing you go through, you got a story to tell. Now, like, when I was in the military, like, I would tell my fucking sergeant or whatever, like, hey, I got this and this happened and it sucks, right? He'd be like, well, fuck, that builds character. Well, yeah, and this happened. Yeah, well, it builds character. And he used to always say that. And I'd be like, what the fuck's he talking about? Why does he always say that? Now looking back, like, he was onto something. So, and I think that's kind of like what he's trying to say. It's like, yeah, like, I don't know. I'm just rambling now. It's your boy Chango. Fucking cut me some slack, right? Let's carry on.
I had nothing. I had no responsibility.
And the comedy reflects it, right?
I had a pager. I had a fucking car that had no bumper, no insurance, no brakes.
Yeah.
But the love of comedy overrode everything.
Sure.
It usually does. It overrides everything, you know.
But the comedy itself needs life, man. Like, even like getting in a relationship, getting out of a relationship, like you could tell when like a comic has just experienced something because there's something for them to fucking chew on. And then you could tell the guys who like, you know, they just don't have anything. So they can write really clever jokes, but there's nothing behind it. There's no passion. Like, I would rather hear you rant about a horrible Uber ride than hear some guy's clever Uber joke. And he can have more punchlines in his joke, but I know you felt that way about the Uber ride. I know you really felt these fucking things about the guy in the front seat and he didn't move the passenger seat back so you couldn't fit, like whatever the fuck that is.
And he was talking on the phone in Arabic, and I kept thinking he was talking to me. You ever go on those Ubers? And you're like, what? And they're like, I'm talking about that. And they're like, who the fuck you talking to? You haven't shut the fuck up since the airport. Who the fuck are you talking? Who the fuck? An hour you're on the phone. Who wants to talk to somebody when they're on the phone for an hour? It's like black people. You ever see black people? They go to get pizza and they're on the phone with somebody.
Still on a Bluetooth.
I'm the type of motherfucker that get your pizza. Nah. Dog, let me get 2 slices, pepperoni. Yeah, I told that bitch. Yeah, let me get a great, you know, whatever the fuck they're eating. Then they have a conversation, and that person's still on the fucking phone.
That's a wild generalization. Fucking Uncle Joey.
I'm like, hey, conduct your business. I gotta get off the phone. I ain't got time to listen to every fucking word you're saying.
God, this
Get the fuck off the phone.
This sun's killing me. Time to put the stunner shades on. It's the second time I do this shit.
It's like you said, there's really no excuses.
Go out there, man.
As whatever.
Fucking
Even
do
if you
it,
want to be a
dude.
drummer, whatever, but you have to stick with it. See, that's the problem.
Yeah.
People do something for 9 months. Oh, it didn't work out. Who gives a fuck? Stick with it. Do it for 18 months. Do it for, well, man, now I'm getting 50 hits. I'm like, okay, then do it for another 9 months. Man, you were right. I'm getting 90.
Yo, it's crazy because people want to go from 0 to 1,000,000.
Yeah,
And it's like,
or they want to go viral. They
So
drive
bad.
me crazy.
Like-
Listen, this video will go viral unless you got a dog who lights his asshole on fire. you got a chance of going viral like chlamydia. That's the only chance you got of going viral. I was disappointed for 2 minutes. I didn't hear back from Netflix.
yeah.
Like, that's how disappointed I was.
Yeah.
Great company. They gave me a great opportunity. I don't know how to. A friend of mine had an expression growing up, and he used to always say, sometimes it's better to want than to have. When I got the call for the Degenerate special, I just agreed to it. I didn't think it out.
Right.
And it really pissed me off that I would be so careless at the age of 55.
Right.
I've been careless all my life, and I thought out every fucking move, you know. When I heard that it was being shot in a pool room, there was just so many things that weren't who I am.
Right.
But I didn't give a fuck.
Right.
I had my mouth open like one of those Michael Jackson accusers. I was going
Michael
to
Jackson
Australia,
accusers.
and I was staying next to him. That's why I sympathize with those Michael Jackson accusers, because
you wanted it.
1 minute you want it.
excited, yeah.
You'll suck a dick on the way. You know? That's why Harvey Weinstein in my world, he might go to rape. He might go to jail if he raped somebody. I want Harvey Weinstein to go to jail.
Yeah.
But unless you lived in L.A., you won't send Harvey Weinstein to go to jail.
Yeah.
Because people will. There's a woman out there that's 26 that's gorgeous, and she will get on her hands and knees and suck a 60-year-old cock that tastes like death. Tastes like death. I mean, I smell my dick sometimes. It smells just fucking god awful at 56. I can't imagine what woman would,
He has a way to paint a gross picture. Fucking Uncle Joey with fucking gross 60-year-old dick. Holy wow. Let's carry on.
Suck a dick to get put in a movie. It will be done out here.
Oh, an
Because
Oscar-winning movie.
It's a shortcut. It's a shortcut.
Yeah.
Shortcut.
It's a shortcut. People love shortcuts.
And I don't even blame them.
No, you cannot blame them.
Because they don't care about the art. They just want to be famous. So you're just going to do...
That goes back to those people that are trying to lose weight and they're trying to find some miracle smoothie. Like, yeah, I'm 500 pounds, but if I have this smoothie, fuck yeah. Or like, just like, oh, this detox this and the detox that and the fucking, like, no, like, you gotta put in the work. There is no shortcut. Like you said, yeah, you might go viral, but for the most part, you gotta work hard. You might win the lotto, but no, you gotta fucking work hard. You gotta get after it. Like, these people, man, fucking looking for some shortcuts, and there's no such thing. Just everything in life, right? Like, anyways, let's carry on.
Whatever makes you famous.
And what happened to me was when they called and said Netflix, everybody's like, Netflix, you're going to be so lucky.
Yeah.
It wasn't until I got there that I said, I didn't think this out right.
Yeah.
I didn't think this out right. And then I went on stage and had a bag of dicks.
Yeah.
And I was even more pissed off, Andrew.
Because it's like, if I'm going to eat one, it's going to be on my terms. Yeah. If there's one thing that I maybe helped out with comedy is like ushered in the expectations of the viewer. The viewer is fine with a comedy club now. That's where all of us put our clips. And I think that's where, you know, I maybe put out there in the world that that's where comedy should be seen. So now that it's okay to do in a comedy club, not a fucking Carnegie Hall.
I can't stand that shit.
Just put
It
the
drives me
fucking
fucking
cameras
crazy.
up. Let them go. Don't tell anybody.
Didn't
and
they
let's see
do
what
one of the
happens.
greatest specials at Dangerfields?
Bro, I mean,
Didn't they do one of the greatest specials at Dangerfields? What?
several at the Dangerfields.
Several. And it's like,
And that club sucks.
today,
Bro.
there's nobody in there.
Holy shit.
Nobody's
it's
in there,
too
though.
comfortable. They're like sagged back in the seats.
But that's such nice people. Where do you work?
You
want to
know what Weinstein's dick smells like?
Go to
Dangerfields.
I love
Take
it.
a whiff
You know,
of that
every time-
couch.
We're very lucky.
Gross.
All the shit you were talking about. I would love to do a special and see a chandelier fall, and the guy do 10 minutes on the chandelier falling. You know, that's what I live for.
Yeah.
But the networks, it's got to be polished.
Contrived.
And I've seen people nitpick specials over years, and it's for no reason. The bottom line is it funny or not?
Is it real, man?
Well, the lighting wasn't.
Gives a fuck.
Shut the fuck up.
It doesn't
And
matter,
you
Yeah.
prove that all wrong. You've forgiven all those motherfuckers that said, well, you need to spend $250,000 and get a crane and 10 midgets to dance and a long opening. I even loved your opening. You're talking to some black guy. He's selling you a nickel bag. You get up and you go do your thing. And you went right out there, attacked the fucking Korean.
Yeah.
And I'm watching all this and I'm like,
Payback.
this guy doesn't give a fuck. That's why he's doing what he's doing. And the audience he has is reading this.
Yeah.
That he's going against whatever Comedy Central thinks, whatever Netflix thinks, whatever HBO thought of comedy, whatever True TV thinks. I don't know what the fuck they're thinking. There's like 8 Viceland, shoot yourselves.
Yeah.
There's like 8 networks that are just, there's like 8 networks that you would say, you think about it.
Yeah.
You really think about how many networks in your heart you would really want to go on.
It's tough, man.
In your heart that you would go, I really want to go over there. But if you're going to put me after, who the fuck wants to go on Comedy Central?
There's nothing there.
There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
They're going out of business.
And they go deeper and deeper
Bro.
into the hole with every show. Like, really? That's your answer.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. There's 8 guys doing tremendous podcasts. And this is the fucking moron you picked for later. It's fucking mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling. Fucking Crab Feast is doing better than most of your fucking shows. What's his name?
Ryan Sickler.
Ryan Sickler.
Shout out to Ryan, man.
Sickler's a fucking savage.
Yeah.
Put him on a fucking show at 11 o'clock and let's have 3 fucking normal guests.
Yeah.
But the people that they keep putting on and shoving down your fucking throat and you're supposed to like them, and one day you're like, what do I like this fucking person for? They're doing everything for me to like them. I like people that do things for me not to like them. Like you. You're not supposed.
Because I don't care if you like me or not.
He's not on Comedy Central. Okay,
Yeah.
he's better. He's on his own fucking
There it
time,
is.
his own universe.
Put the money up. What do you want for 1 million people that fuck with me heavy to see your brand? What does that mean? I mean, because once we start doing that, once we start going direct to the advertiser, shit, it's over. It's like we don't need anybody. We literally need nobody. We need HBO and Netflix, etc., because they're the ones that have the money. But once we get the money direct and nobody's chopping it, why would you go anywhere else? Why would you go anywhere else? Does it make any sense?
No.
I mean, that was part of the reason why I dropped the same day as Chappelle. Like, I released it the same day as Chappelle because I was like, that's a $20 million special. And I wanted to put out a special that was $0 million. And I wanted you to watch them back to back. And I wanted you to tell me, I want you to truly watch them back to back and then just be like, Whit, did I laugh $20 million more?
That's brilliant shit.
I wanted
Did you sell coke in high school?
I tried to sell weed when I was in Spain, man, but I wasn't good at it.
So I was like, if I do this, I'm going to do this the right way. I asked 1,000 questions. I got a job.
Yeah.
As like a door guy at a club. I asked 1,000 questions.
Yeah.
I knew the other day somebody wrote, restock your shirts. You could make more money. And I'm like, if I wanted to make money,
Yeah.
I would have got into selling cocaine.
Yes. Yeah.
When I got into this in the beginning,
Yeah.
from day one.
Okay. So that one wasn't as funny, I don't think, but they were dropping some knowledge, right? Like fucking talking about the grind and what it takes to be successful and that kind of thing. Like there's no shortcuts, like they were saying. Like you just fucking need to get after it, right? And yeah, it's a little bit different, right? I didn't laugh as much in this one, but there was some funny spots, right? But yeah. Anyways, you guys are probably wondering, what the fuck's he wearing? Your boy Chago right here is wearing a fucking llama sweater. Fucking had some shit going on at work, and now I'm rocking this fucking llama shit. It's fucking the holidays. Fucking shout out to Mariah Carey with her fucking shit, right? I feel like she's the queen when it comes to fucking Christmas shit. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good weekend. It's fucking the weekend. I'm excited. And yeah. It's I hope you guys have a good time. Anyways, that's all I got. Go ahead and like. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and hit the notification bell. Give me your fucking social and your blood type and all that shit. I appreciate it. Anyways, you guys take care. Peace out.